Listen, I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog, but, lo and behold, I'm an American idiotic, stupid dog. So sometimes I see stuff, whether it's in the midground, in the foreground, I'm aware, so to speak, of some bullshit that goes on that people just put up with. I think I'm an idiotic, stupid dog, but I'm an American dog. I think occultish behavior or groupthink is off-putting. If you want to be an occultist, that's all right. But we shouldn't have occultism sneak in. Where occultism, as I'm an idiotic, stupid dog, once again, I'll say it again, occultism is when you believe that this system, you believe that some man thought up, has the perfect, it's perfection. It never fails to give you the right answer. It always has to give you the right answer. Once you fall into this belief system, it's 1,000% infallible, and that's occultism. I'm just a stupid dog. You can look it up. They might have other meanings. Other people might. But the thing is, you obviously don't want to go join a guru cult thing, but sometimes they sneak the occultism in. It's groupthink. It always has to be your side is always 1,000% infallibly correct. The other side is always 1,000% infallibly wrong. You have perfection. Every single question can be perfectly answered by this thought system. It's an occultism. It can't really happen in real life if you believe you found that Nirvana. Again, I'm a like stupid dog, so far be it from me. If you think you found that, you're a dipshit. Remember this. If it's too good to be true, then it's not true. Remember that. That'll take you far in life. But sometimes they sneak the occultism, like Fox News, Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, Tucker Carlson, they finally excised. This new Jabonian they stuck in there, he's like Tucker Carlson's skinnier, more troglodytic cousin. Listen. So anyways, Fox News, you ever wonder why Fox News and the My Pillow guy were like so wedded? Fox News finally had to shed themselves of the My Pillow guy. But why? Fox News brings them in. Fox News harnesses them. And then people swoop in and, Fox News is selling patriotism, Yahoo, this, that, and the other thing, the American flag. They're selling, USA First. They're selling that conservative viewpoint of America First. But they're trying to sell values, a lot of, sound thought, a lot of good old-fashioned principles that still work today. But what the kind of people that they're bringing in who believe in that stuff, I don't want to say they're gullible. They're not gullible, but they're caught up in this groupthink. They're caught up in this occultish thing where they think if they see an ad like on My Pillow, you should buy My Pillow, or some kind of Black Arts coffee, or some kind of gold or silver coins. They had this thing. Fox News had this commercial. It was for Lear Capital. And Lear Capital is saying you got to buy gold and silver coins repeatedly on Fox News. And a lot of the people on Fox News are like, hey, yeah, man, I'm into concerns about the future. I think this country's heading down the wrong way. We may have a pension crisis. We could have a dollar collapse. That's what Lear was saying in the advertisements. You might have a pension collapse. You could have a dollar collapse. You could have a pension crisis. You could have an oatmeal famine. It didn't matter. They were just trying to, So anyways, there's this example of this gentleman, a disabled retiree from New York. You think New York would be a little smarter about falling into Fox News occultism. But anyways, Terry White, he invested $174,000 in the coins that Lear Capital was selling to hedge against the dollar collapse or the pension crisis. And so this Terry White fella, he's suing, I think he's suing Fox because he didn't realize when he bought his $174,000 worth of gold and silver coins that Fox News was advertising as nauseum with Lear Capital. Lear Capital was going to charge a 33% commission. This is where you got to read the fine print. This is where you just occultishly sign up. Yeah, tell me where to sign. Don't want to read nothing. That's okay. I trust you, fella. Yeah, I seen you on Fox News. Why would I read the contract? Why would the contract concern me? I can't sign fast enough. 33% commission this guy signs up for. Then he bitches. Now, Mr. White, he's 70. Over several transactions, he lost nearly $80,000. He lost it. He paid it. It was a scam. Fox News is helping these people scam their own customers. Fox News' customers are, who Lear Capital's, catching up with, 33% commissions. In my opinion, I'm a stupid dog. If you're charging somebody a 33% commission, you should be called, I'm the 33% charge commission company. That way it can't be no mistakes. You can't sneak it in that way. It's just me. I'm an idiotic, stupid dog. I don't know anything about anything. But, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get sued. But Mr. White, I think he's suing Fox News because over several transactions, he wound up paying $80,000 in whatever you call commission fees. And it's put an enormous strain on his finances. And his wife, Jeannie, she blames Fox News for their predicament. That, to me, is a little strange. I'm a stupid dog. You're blaming the person, you shouldn't have been occultishly bought into Fox News, so you just signed like a fool on anything you've seen across the airways, ticker tape or whatever. Anything they shit out, you were right there to lap it up. Maybe you shouldn't have been so stupid. Fox News is taking advantage of you because you're that dumb, okay? You can't become an occultish fool, all right? That's what we're saying. Yes, you got screwed over. Yes, you paid $80,000 in commissions on 174,000 or maybe a couple other transactions. That's brutal. You got, curb stomped. But you're the one who did it. You are the one who's to blame. Whatever. That's just me. It's my conservatism. I'm a dog. I take the conservative view that buyer beware. Also, you got to do your own due diligence. Also, you have to realize if it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true. It's not true. Okay? But Jeannie White, it's a funny name. Jeannie White. She says Fox News is negligent. And she's very, regretful. Jeannie White says she's regretful because she thought Fox News wouldn't take a commercial like that unless it was legitimate. So now she comes to her senses. She was an occultist. Maybe now she's not so occultish. We'll see. Go in her cupboard, see how many of my pillows she's got. Whatever. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just, to me, it's a funny thing. There's a lot going on here. Conservatively speaking, as a dog, I'm like, I feel bad for these people. But you're the idiots who did it. What are you going to blame Fox News for? Fox News was just like, hey, we're running an ad. Buyer beware. It's conservative. You got to do your own due diligence. And also, you're the one who's responsible for you. No one else is responsible for you. Those are conservative principles. Well, I think we gave up those conservative principles. You're the only one who's responsible for you. And also, we should be friendly. We shouldn't be trying to cheat each other. There's such a thing as usury. That's a conservative principle. You shouldn't be charging usury rates. It says it in the Bible, Don't be, whatever. It's okay. We forget about those conservative ideals. As soon as something screws us over, as soon as we get torn up, as soon as something happens we don't like, then we want to bellyache and go whining and crying to Barack Obama and Nancy Pelosi. Oh, Chuck Schumer, please protect me. I got screwed over by being a Fox News occultist. The My Pillow guy sold me some rancid pills. They stunk. They smell like cabbage. Where do I go? Where do I get redress? I need Nancy Pelosi to come help me because I screwed up. Bail me out, Nancy. Don't go yet, Nancy. Bail me out first, Nancy. Yeah, everybody's so conservative until it's them, until it's their balls in the vice. Then all of a sudden they want all this government interference and all this muckety-muck, yakety-yak. Whatever, it's okay. I'm just saying, the whole thing is a big shit show. Whatever, it's all right.